Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Congresswoman, the Honorable Aumua Amata.
Whaftai atu I le whonga o le aso. Mua ona o whatulou I le pa ia o le awhia. Tulou na ia, tulou na lava. O pa ia o le au whai ngā ruenga tutofia le atua. I ona te whai wa aia. O te whatulou atu. I le wa aia fo I le. Whala fufola loa o Samoa. Mai saua e o atu I sala whai. Nu atu whatinio tau sala. O le mamalu o le taftolu o le whainga malo a tutuila mamanua o te whaatulou atu. E le whaangaloinga le tapua inga I uso I sifo. Le a fionga I le ao le malo tuto tasi. A fionga a tui mo le ali whano. Le pale mia ma le pale mene. O Samoa ma le usonga I atu muampule. Tulou. E manatua e le ngalo le a fionga whale o mawaenga eni. E whaipule. Ia o tofi o loo o tau aveina nei Washingtone. O le langia lava lea. O le taftolo lau whainga malo Amerika Samoa. Tulou na lava. Taluai o lea wa o tula I mai il tofi whaipule il konkeresi le lau mua I Washingtone. O lea o te whapea tuai I le whaletua ia hina nui, ma le nofo alo, lo to whaavau, ai mai se le tangi mai ala, o le paia I ainga, ma paolo mga fasili ilangi, tainane le malo Amerika Samoa, ma le tapua inga il malo tuto otasi, I le usonga tu muampule. Amu ia e whaanonoa, wae whaamafanfanaina I lato. Talofa lava, and good morning to all of you. I want to thank the MC for his wonderful work this morning, and I would like to add my welcome and congratulations to the long list of dignitaries and volunteers and everybody who is here. We are all part of one family. I also noticed that Mr. Caleb Heimlich is here, and he is with the Republican Party of Washington State. Welcome also. I would like to thank Fa'aluaina Pritchard and her awesome team for the kind invitation to join you all today and say a few words on the importance of our culture and what we can do to improve the lives of our people. Fa'aluaina and her team's work is so very important, and I want to thank her and her team for all they do. Ole upumoni lava Fa'aluaina. E eselo fai meo fofunia whaftai. It is always a pleasure to see our Samoan communities come together, whether it's back home or here in the States. You know, our shared cultural heritage is what binds us together, no matter how far we may be from home. And it's especially important that we pass that heritage along to our youth so that they may continue to honor our long-standing traditions. I know from my own personal experience that no matter what setbacks you may have or what troubles may befall you, if you put God in the forefront of everything you do in your life, everything will work. It will all work out in the end, trust me. Oftentimes, God has a different plan for us than we wish for ourselves. but he knows how best to use us to serve his word. I know because it took me over 20 years to achieve the goal of serving our people in the United States House of Representatives. But with hard work, perseverance, and guidance from God, I was able to reach that goal, and I could be not more proud of the path I took to get there. We must always continue to persevere and pursue those dreams that some may say are unrealistic. But I tell you, with God, nothing is impossible. But the effort must come from you. Make sure you stay in school. Take any opportunity at higher education that may present itself. Knowledge is powerful. It provides one with the power to transform your own lives. Also, make sure that you pass along what you learn to others. The spreading of information, the spreading of wisdom is about as close to God as one can get on this earth. And we must ensure the continued strengthening of our communities. Knowledge is indeed a powerful tool, especially when shared. The strength we find in our communities and our trust in God are the foundations of success and happiness. And I want to thank the Asia Pacific Cultural Center for the work they do to bring our young people in the community together and their dedication to promoting the advancement of Samoans and Asian Pacific Americans. And you know, let me now say a word about the late Congressman Falomavaenga Eni. You know, I was very thrilled to learn this celebration is in tribute to the memory of our beloved Congressman, Eni F.H. Falomavaenga. He was a soldier and a statesman who dedicated his entire life to serving the United States, the people of American Samoa, and indeed, all Samoans. He was a true friend. Eni and I had a long, complicated relationship as I challenged him for the American Samoa congressional seat from 1994 until God gave me my first term in 2014. He beat me 10 times, and I finally beat him on my 11th try. So this often put us at odds with one another, but it was always with utmost respect and grace, which allowed us to form the bond that we would come to share. One I'm very thankful for, and I will never forget. Ours was a friendship that demonstrated that despite our differences in political party, we can all come together for the good of those we serve. While we may have had our partisan differences on national issues, we were very much in sync when it came to federal policy and funding for American Samoa. At this time, I want to take a moment to thank all of our veterans and active duty men and women for your service. Thank you from a grateful nation. To'o Samoa. If you are active duty or a military veteran, please stand so we can recognize you. Kulai mai. Thank you. You know, as a veteran whose long-term health suffered due to his service in Vietnam, Congressman Falomavaenga dedicated his life to improving the conditions for our veterans in American Samoa, and he took great pride in securing federal funds to build our local Veterans Affairs Clinic, which has served our veterans quite well. Therefore, I could think of no better way to remember this great leader's dedication to the people of American Samoa than having the local VA clinic in Pago Pago named in his honor. So upon his passing, I introduced a bill on the House floor, and it passed the U.S. House and Senate unanimously. And on March 3rd, 2017, President Trump signed my bill into federal law, naming our VA clinic in American Samoa the NEFH Falomavaenga Veterans Clinic. Many of my colleagues also spoke on the House floor, both sides of the aisle, in honor of Ennie's service and dedication to our nation. And we were blessed to have Vice President Mike Pence, on his return trip from Asia, stop off in American Samoa, and he dedicated the newly named NEFH Falomavaenga VA Clinic. My heart goes out to Hina Nui, his wife, the children and grandchildren. I feel for your loss. Your husband was a great man, and I know you're very proud of his service to our nation and the people of American Samoa. I would like to personally thank Hina, and maybe she'll hear what I'm saying. Thank you for your service and for the many, many sacrifices you made over the years to allow Ennie to do what he loved. Hina's friendship over the years has meant the world to me. May God bless Hina and the children and family. Again, I humbly thank Fa'aluaina Pritchard and the committee for allowing me this opportunity to speak and for all the many, many good things you do for the Samoan community in Washington State. God bless you. God bless American Samoa. God bless Samoa. And God bless the United States of America. Soifua, thank you.